explore a new approach of learning and understanding complex topic. My name is Mokoena and I am a minister student. My student number is 25806292. Today I'm going to present the assignment 6 on Bpt1501. I will be guiding you through this innovation method. So this 7 method focuses on breaking down numbers into simple and easy way to understand using relatable examples and consensus explanation. So guess what? You will have a deeper understanding of the subtracting and be able to apply it in a practical ways. Hey guys, so let's start with our 7 method of subtracting, right? So the first method is a little bit tricky, but it's fun and it needs attention, right? So as you can see, number 1, it says 15 minus 5, right? So the first thing that you have to do is just to add this 5 with this 5. Just add them together. So when you say 5 plus 5, it's gonna give you what? 10. So the answer here is 10, right? So the second one, it says 22 minus 8. So we're going to do the same thing that we did at the first one and say 2 plus 8. So we're going to add 2 plus 8 and it gives us what? 10. It gives us 10. So the third one, it says 13 minus 5. So we're going to do the same thing as we did in the second one and the first one and says 3 plus 5, which is going to give you what? 8. Hence here it is. So that I hope this is very understandable and clear, right? So the second method is very tricky and needs you to focus, right? So you see the first one, it says 18 minus 12. So the first thing that you have to do is just to group these numbers. Group these numbers and say 18 and say 12. So when we're done this, we are going to separate this number according to the tens and the ones. So this side is the tens and this one is the ones, same as tens and ones. So we're gonna separate them. So we're gonna say 10 and here we're gonna say 8. Same as this side, we're gonna say 10 and in this side we're gonna say 2, right? So the next step is you minus the tens with the tens and the ones with the ones, right? So probably you're gonna do, what you're gonna do, you're gonna say 10 here minus 10 here. You're gonna say 10 minus 10, which will give you 0, right? Then you're gonna come with the ones. You're gonna come with the ones and say 8 minus 2. You're gonna say 8 minus 2. You're gonna say 8 minus 2, right? Which will give you what? 6. Then when you are done, you're gonna add this one with this one. So you're gonna say 6 plus 0, which will give you what? 6. So the answer here is 6. This is the final answer. It's 6, right? I hope you understand this. So let's go to the second one. The second one, we do the same thing as we did in the first one. So you're going to say 32 minus 15. Then you're going to say 30 minus, and then 2 here. Remember, it's the tens and the ones. It's the tens and the ones. Then you're going to say 10 minus, then this is 5. Then you're going to group them according to the tens and the tens. The tens and the tens. And the ones with the ones, right? So you're going to say 30 minus 10, which is what? 20. Then you're going to say 5 minus 2, which is what? 3, right? Then you're going to say 20 plus 3, which is what? 23, the final answer. I hope you guys understand that. The final answer is what? It's 23, right? So this method is kind of tricky, but it needs the focus, and it's very easy. This is the stick method, right? So as you know, some kids understand are very easy when it comes to counting. It can be sticks or it can be anything that is countable, right? So the third method is about counting sticks. So it says 7 minus 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sticks. So 7 sticks. When we remove these 2 sticks, we remain with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We remain with 5 sticks, right? So number 2, it says 10 minus 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sticks. So when we remove 6 sticks, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So when we remove 6 sticks, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the remaining sticks will be 4. So the answer is 4. This one is very easy, right? So let's move to the fourth method. So the fourth method is about hands counting. So some kids understand that very easy using their hands to calculate. So here it's 5 hands. All know that one hand has 5 fingers, so it's 5 fingers. So it's 5 fingers minus 2. So in the 5 fingers, when we minus 2, we remain with what? 1, 2, 3. Hence it's what? 3 here. So it's 5 fingers minus 2. Then we remain with what? With 3. So the second one, it says 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 fingers. So we say 4 fingers minus 2 fingers. So it's 4 fingers. When we minus 2 fingers, we're left with what? With 2 fingers, right? So this one is very easy. Then the third one, it says 2 fingers minus 1. So these are the 2 fingers. When we remove one, like when we remove 1 finger, we remain with what? With 1. So like this one is very easy. This one is the easiest method, right? So the fifth method is it's a line number. It's a line number method. So it's a line number method. So it says, number 1, it says 12 minus 6, right? 12 minus 6. We have the line here that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So it's 12. When we minus 6, which means we are going to, from 12, we are going to move that way, because we are doing what? We are subtracting. It says 12 minus 6, so which means we're going to move from 12 to 6, right? So we're going to, remember it's minusing. So when anything that has to do with minus, we go back, right? So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? So this, our 6 method is our 6, it ends at 7, right? So when it ends at 7, you cannot say 6 here. You cannot count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because your answer will be at 6 and your answer here will be wrong. That's why here it's wrong. It's wrong. So we count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the remaining numbers from here until here will count how many. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the remaining one is what? It's 6. Hence the answer here is 6, right? So let's move to the second one. The second one, it says 10 minus 8. So we're gonna move from 10 backwards until we reach 8 when counting, right? So it's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So our 8 stuck here at what? At 3. So the remaining ones here, it's what? It's 2. 1, 2. Hence the answer here is 2, right? I hope we understand this method. So the sixth method, it's a regroup method, right? Easy but tricky, so you guys need to focus in this one. So even here we have the tens and the ones. So we're gonna regroup it according to the tens and the ones. So let's, for us to understand, just say tens, ones, tens, ones, right? So the first thing that you have to do is we have the tens, right? So we're gonna say 6 tens, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's the 6 tens. So in ones we have what? We have 5. So you're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So when we're done grouping them, we're gonna come to the minus side, this side, right? So it says is 22. We have the 2 tens and the 2 ones. So in the ones, you're gonna minus 2 from, so basically you're gonna minus this ones from the ones, tens from the tens. It's tens minus tens and ones minus ones. So in the tens, you're gonna minus what? 2. So you're gonna say 1, 2. And also in this side, you're gonna minus the what? The ones. You're gonna say 1, 2, right? Then you count the remaining sticks that has left. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. So our final answer is 43. Do you guys understand? It's 43. Remember, we group the tens and the tens, the ones and the ones. We minus the tens from the tens. We minus ones from the ones, right? So let's make the example in case you didn't understand the first one. So the second one, it says 72 minus 20, right? So we group them tens, ones, tens, ones, just for you to understand, right? So we have the 7 tens. So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? And then we have the 2 ones. We're gonna say 1, 2, right? So you're gonna minus tens with the tens, ones with the ones, right? So here it says in ones, it says 2 minus 0. So 2 minus 0 is what? It's 0. It's 2, I mean, sorry. It's 2. It's 2. When you have 2 and then you minus 0, you're going to left with the 2. So same as this one. 7 minus 2. So 7 minus 2, we're going to say 1, 2. So you're going to count the sticks that is left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5. So the final answer here is 52. So which means 72 minus 20 is 52. I hope you guys understand this method better, right? So the last method that I have here is the cube method. So this one is kind of very easy. It's kind of very easy, but we won't know what, as we know that we are not the same. So some of the other kids can understand this method better, right? So it says, number one, it says 25 minus 16. So 25 minus 16, we have how many cubes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Excuse me, 25. So you have 25 cubes. So when you have 25 cubes, you're gonna minus what? 16 cubes. I'm gonna say 1. Please count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 16, right? So basically just minus 25 cubes with 16. So just count the remaining one, and the remaining one is what? Your answer. Excuse me. So remain with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So remaining cubes are 9, which is our final answer. So 30 minus 13, we have to make sure that these cubes are 30, right? So we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So indeed the cubes are 30. So in these 30 cubes you have to minus what? 13 cubes. So we're gonna say 1, don't forget to count with me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 30 minus 13. So we're gonna count the remaining one, and the remaining cubes are our answer. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hence our answer here is what? It's 17. So we're gonna move to the third one. This is pretty easy. It says 10 minus 6. So we're gonna count our cubes to make sure that it indeed are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So from the 10 cubes we have to minus 6. So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the remaining ones are 1, 2, 3, 4. Hence our answer here is 4. So guys, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I hope you guys find this method very useful for our children, for our kids, and for every learner that is struggling with excuse me, for every learner that is struggling with the subtracting method. Thank you.